my iPhone down on my notebook because I wanted to show y'all something. But first, I wanted to get the trolls that's going to hop out the bushes out the way first so I could show you how to break down your stats. I already did the stats for July 2023, and I basically marked it up to show you exactly what was going on. The stats for 2023 will have our July 2024 numbers in it. So to do your stats, the first step is to go to Lottery Post, go for your state. So for like us, I went to Lottery Post, Michigan. I pulled up when you see the 3 digit. One of the options may be for you to get the calendar for that month. You pull up your calendar and you write down first all the 3 digits that came July 2023. Your best bet is to get it right now. If you don't get them right now, Lottery Post is going to delete all the hits from July the 23rd, and it's going to be an empty calendar. So I suggest that you go on Lottery Post for your state, grab your calendar for July 2023 for the 3 digit and July 23 for the 4 digit, and write it down like I'm about to show you. And I'm about to show you how to go through your stats from a prior year and see what was going on. So I'll wait for more people to come. You may see the notebook. My phone is on the notebook. You can't see anything, but I finished all my stats for Michigan for July 2023, and I marked it up. And I want to show you exactly how to do it and how to mark it up. So the first step, like I said, is go to Lottery Post for your state, pull up that calendar under the 3 digit and the 4 digit, and write it down. As soon as people come and I get the trolls out the way, I'll show you exactly how to mark up your stacks for July 2023 to get your numbers out of it for 2024. So I'll wait a little bit until I see people because I'm not going to start over, and I'm just here to get those last of the to get the 3K so I could get the last of these watch hours so that I could be monetized, so we get these memberships out of here, and so that I could go to Zoom where I could teach in peace. So it's 2 people watching now. Don't know who trolling, who not trolling. But as soon as I get enough people, I'll show y'all how to break down prior stats. Okay, hold on. One out the way. All right, one troll out the way. It's 7 people watching. Here's another troll out the way. Let's get all these trolls out the way so I can actually teach y'all something and show y'all something. That's 2 down. It say 24 people watching, but I know most of them are trolls. So y'all go ahead and pop out so I can block this page from you and send you on your way to make a new pro. So right now it says 24. I didn't even start a video yet, so you trolling too. So get the fuck on. 3 people out the way, 3 trolls out the way. Let's go. When I deleted him, it said 24, and now it say 16. So it looks like when they trolling, it's more than one. It pick up as more than one person watching. Not sure how they doing it, but I just seen that 24. Then as soon as I deleted them, it dropped down to 16. So let's go. The rest of y'all pop out so I can show people that's actually trying to learn something. That's why my iPhone is on my notebook and you can't see anything. So 3 trolls popped out, waiting on the rest of them to pop out. Be back at 26. So it look like some trolls may be popping out soon. So come on, get this shit over with so that I can show y'all what I need to show y'all. So now we at 27. I'm waiting on the trolls to pop out, and then I'll pick my iPhone up and I'll show y'all how to mark up your July the 23 rundowns. So I'll just wait and let this time go so we can get these watch hours in here so I could get monetized for them to pay me for trolling. Here's another one. Hold on, that's 4. And if you ain't a troll, don't comment like a troll because I'm going to delete you thinking you a troll. So that's 4. Now we at 25. Let's go. 4 trolls done already. Three likes, 25 people watching. Not sure who's trolling or not, but we shall see in a minute. Here's another troll asking, can I see you? Go ahead on, that's 5. 5 trolls out the way. Now we at 39 watchers. Let me take a screenshot of that so I have evidence. Now we dropped 26. I'm just screenshotting this so y'all can see that I don't be playing like when I be telling you they be trolling. So just waiting on my normal people to pop up, but so I could show y'all exactly what I need to show y'all and how to break down your stacks for your state. If you are new here, a stack is when you take your numbers that you get for the day, like your midday and your eve numbers, and you stack them on top of each other. Once they're stacked on top of each other, you write a line underneath, and you write in red the numbers that are missing from the stack. And I'll show you how to pull your sums out of it, and I'll show you exactly how to look and see what the numbers were doing for the next day. Because as you remember, I told you that they like to use, let's say today is the 30th, they probably use numbers from tomorrow is the 1st, so they might probably use numbers from the 30th. They always use numbers prior to the actual date. So like I said, once my normal people pop out, I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about, and I'll show you exactly how to mark up your rundowns for your state for the prior year. So I will just sit here, and for those that think I'm lying, my shit is already done, so don't sleep on me. But that's TMI. That's not for free. So as soon as the regular smugglers pop out, then we can get this started. If not, I'll just sit here and let the time go up so that I can get the rest of these numbers, watch hours. We almost at 3K. So just waiting. We're back at 8 people watching, 6 likes. I'll just sit here for a minute. Well, shit, I could sit here for an hour if I need to and not say shit to nobody and keep my notebook like this and go about my regular day. I'm trying to be at 3K by Tuesday. So we're still waiting. 5 trolls have been removed, and I haven't even been on here that long. So I'll just wait until the regular people pop out, and then we can get this over with, and I could go find something productive to do on my off day after doing 10 hours and 22 minutes yesterday. I wonder what my top is for this. So I'm just waiting. Right now we are at 7 viewers, which I know is probably more than that, and 6 likes. I'm just waiting for real people, not trolls. That's why I can't wait till I go on Zoom Because you're going to have the camera up so I can see your face. Like, who are you? Won't be no more of this trolling shit. So help me get to 3K so I can get the fuck off here. And you could go on about our business. I think I might want to look at the rundowns I did last night for the other states. I think it was GACAVA that I did yesterday, and I showed you guys how to do it. After I show you how to mark up a rundown, I will go look at that real fast and see what happened. But then again, I can sit here and hold my phone down on this notebook till I could get these hours. Now we down to 4 people watching. That's cool. I'll just sit here and rack up hours, watch hours. And I'll go finish working on my own. Well, July's done for Michigan. We good. I'ma always make sure we good. But again, was trying to reach out to Olive Branch to help others. But there's only so much helping I'm gonna do for free. So whenever I get real people, I'll pull up this notebook, up my phone off my notebook, and then we could get to learning. While y'all do that, I can finish making some notes before I show y'all. Okay, so 22 minus 8. So they did plus 14. No, minus 14. Didn't change. (22) minus 11, that would be 11. So they did minus 11. And with the stack, you remember on one of the rundowns I told you at the bottom, look and see what they did by looking at the sum from midday and the sum for eve and seeing exactly what they did. And also, I told you sometimes they go right to left. I'm about to show you with the stacks that they you could kind of see the same thing. But I'll just wait. If not, then I'll finish marking up Michigan and I'll keep it moving. 19, and that was a 22, 19, 20, 21, 20, 21. So that was plus 3. So 21 minus 6 would give us 15. So minus 15. 21 minus 13. 8. So plus 8. 21 minus 14 will give you 7. Plus 7. Hold on, I'm about to move y'all to the side so I can finish marking up this all state for Michigan. So they did minus 3. That would be plus 6. 21 minus 12 would give us 9. That would be minus 9 plus 3. Okay, we down to 1 person. Not sure who trolling or not. But we shall see. Waiting on the regular smugglers to pop out. I'm not about to give the people that at the end where it say how many people actually watching. Hey. It's just me. The rest of them was trolling. Me and you. The rest of them was trolling. I'm trying to get the ones that's trolling the fuck out of here. And I want to show y'all how to mark up a stats rundown. If you want to, while we waiting on everybody to pop up, you could go to lottery post, go to 3 digit, and you know they got the calendar for July. Screenshot that because in a couple of days they about to erase all the numbers on there, and you can do the same thing for the 4 digit. Screenshot that, and if you want to just write the first through the third on a piece of paper, I'll show you exactly how to mark up a stack and actually what you're looking for. So right now I'm about to show y'all, once more people come up, how I marked up July 2023. Yeah, it was 39 people on here. It said watching, and I knew that it wasn't just 39 people that was actually trying to learn something. So they just start popping out, popping out, popping out, popping out. So 6 gone already, and I'm trying to see if that is it. If that is it, then I'll pull up my iPhone off my notebook and show y'all what I need to show y'all, and y'all can do it for your own state. Also, don't be codependent on me and what I see. Build up your own visual to see what you see. I'm not your eyes. But I was like, give me a lucky number. Like, give yourself a lucky number. Because if I give you a lucky number and that boy come out, I'm going to want my dineros. Let me get some of that. So it's best you depend on yourself. I'm almost done with this. I'm about to pull my phone up in a minute, and I'm about to show you exactly how to pull up a rundown. Mark up a rundown. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that was plus 4. 9 plus 9. Plus 6. I gotta write this over, but I'm about to give y'all minus 3. I'm about to show y'all. So, okay, since you are the only one that's really popping up, I know the rest of them are secret watching, which I don't understand. That's some weird shit. Do you want me to pull my cell phone up and show you how I pulled the numbers out of the stacks? I'll show you how to mark up. Hey, hopefully you're not on no bullshit, because if you are on bullshit, you're about to get up out of here, because I don't have the time nor the patience. All right, give me 1 second. I just found something out. I want to mark this up real fast to show you. But most of y'all should know how to get your hits. 6522. Here's another one. Hold on, I'm about to do this real quick because it's right here. We shall see in a minute, sir. All right, so this is what I'm about to show y'all. If y'all want to, like I said, you should go to lottery post by your state, pull up your calendar. So this was for Michigan 23. As you can see, the numbers at the bottom in red are the missing numbers from the stacks. The numbers in purple, as you can see, this is the sum, meaning what all 3 numbers added up to. And this is right here. It's telling you exactly what been done. So we'll start off with this. So on the first, Michigan got, on July 2023, we got 557. If you add it up, that would give you sum 17. For Eve, we got 055. That's sum 10. If you add up the digits, it gives you for the 4-digit, we got 4240. That gives you a sum 10. Look at that. For here, you add the numbers up, it gives you a sum 15. Now with your stats, once you have this is your midday. These are your Eve numbers. So once you figure out the sums that it gave you on the side, I would suggest you do it in a different color. I did mine in purple. So I know these are sums. Because for some areas, you won't have enough room to write sums. So you just know any number in purple or whatever color you choose is your sums. Once you pull the sums out, you go and look in here and see what numbers are missing. So we got a 0, we got 2 of them, but we're missing a 1. There's no 1 in here. So that's why my first digit is a 1 in red, lets you know that it's missing. Then we go up, we got 2 2s. Well, we actually got 3 2s. So look, 222 could be a possibility for Michigan for July 1st. Or a false quad, 2220, 2224. 224 is on here twice, so that's hot. And 2225, 2226. Hopefully y'all got that. So we were missing a 3, so that's why my 3 is down here in red. We got 4, 5, 6, 7, but we're missing an 8 and we're missing a 9 from the stack. As you can see, our 3 is going to be traveling. That's why I have traveling, and that's why I have the arrow from the 3. And that's why I have the arrow going to the 3 for the second, because the 3 traveled from the 1st of July 2023 to the 2nd of July 2023. But it looks like in July, 3s are going to be traveling. Because look, a 3 was traveling right here. And then on the 5th is traveling. On the 6th is traveling. On the 7th is traveling. On the 8th is traveling. On the 9th is traveling. On the 10th is traveling. It traveled 7 times before they picked it up. Y'all see that? Traveled 7 times before they picked it up and put it in the Eve. That's why it's good to write what number is traveling. That's why I said it's traveling. Still traveling, still traveling, still traveling, still traveling. But with this, it's traveling with it's traveled 7 times. But that's something more that's above y'all pay grade. For those that understand, they got it. So what I did for July the 2nd, we got 798 in July 2023. That gave us a sum 24 when you add it together. Then they gave us a 496, which is sum 19 once you add it together. They gave us 2219, which was a 14 for midday for Eve. And they gave us 6410, which is a 17, sum of 17 when you add them all together. Now I'm about to show you 2 quick steps that you can use for your state. I need you to listen with your eyes and your ears. Okay, so they gave us a sum 17 and a sum 24. So what is that? 17 plus 7 gave you 24. So they did a plus 7 for midday. Y'all see how I did that? 17 was a sum right here. For midday, it was a 24. So they added 7 to give you that 24. Hopefully y'all got that. If not, watch the video again. For the Eve on the 1st on July, they gave us 10, and then they gave us a 19 right here. So what was that? 10 plus 9 gives you 19. So they added plus 9. Right here, for midday, they gave us 4240, which is a sum 10. On here, they gave us 2219, which is a sum 14. So they basically added 4. 10 plus 4 gave us 14. Hopefully y'all get that and understanding what I'm doing. For the 4-digit for Eve on the 1st, they gave us a sum 15. And then right here, they gave us a sum 17. So what did they do? They added 2, because 15 plus 2 gave us 17. Y'all get that? And what I would do is go look at tops. I think this is one of her pairs that she gave us, the 7942. You will go look at that and see what numbers fall under the 7942 method. Don't sleep on it. And as you go down here, look. Wait, whoops, I was doing. Look, 6522. It was right here. 6522. It came one day later. Hold on. Big brother might be doing something. Can you see it now? Hold on. What about now? Big brother might be playing with it. Naga. Okay, well, I don't know. Big brother playing with it. I'm just doing the best that I can do. So, y'all might have to go figure it out because right now my phone is stuck on. Okay, so hold on, it's stuck on rotation. Let me unrotate it. Well, fuck it, it's gonna be stuck on rotation. So anyway, as you can see, we pulled down the pairs that was missing. So in here, we was missing a 3 and a 5. We got a 0. We got 2 1s. We got a 2, but there was no 3s in the stack. So that's why I put the 3 in red to let you know it was missing. We got a 4 right here, a 4 right here. They gave us 2 4s. So then we was missing a 5. So that's why I dropped the 5 down in red. But then 6, 7, 8, 9, they completed the count. So you look and see if any numbers are traveling. As you can see, our 3 traveled from the first to the second. So Michigan, you could do the same thing with your state. If you're just coming in, go to Lottery Pulse, whatever your state is. Go to the 3-digit. Underneath it should say calendar. Pull up the calendar. Go to July 2023. You only got so long to go to it and screenshot it before they delete all the numbers. And you will write those down. And then you go to the 4-digit, pull up the calendar, screenshot it because it's going to disappear in a couple days, and write those down and do exactly like I'm showing y'all on here. So for the third, they gave us 859, which is the sum of 22. They gave us 361, which is the sum of 10. They gave us 8761, which is the sum of 22. Look at this. They gave us a 22 in the 3-digit. They gave us a 22 in the 4-digit for midday. Pay attention. These are patterns that you need to pay attention to know what's going on. Then they gave us 6634, which is a 19. We go in the stack. Once we get the last Eve digit number, no zeros, so a 0 is missing. We got 1. No 2s in the stack, so that's why the 2 is right here in red. They gave us 2 3s, 1 4, 1 5, 2 3, damn, 4. There y'all. 6 6 6 6. Quad 6s. Don't sleep on it on the third. They gave us 4 6s, 1 7, 2 8s. Is anything traveling? Nope. So you move to the fourth. For Michigan on July 2023 on the 4th, they gave us, hold on, for some reason, they gave us 521, which is the sum of 8 when you add the digits together. They gave us 820, which is the sum of 10. Look, they gave us a 10 on the third, and they came back and gave us another 10. So it looks like a 10 may follow a 10. Pay attention, write the notes down. For the 4-digit for midday, they gave us 4304, which is the 11. What happens after 11? We get doubles. So this would let you know that you're going to get doubles in the 4-digit until you get another 11. So if you want to, you could say doubles en route if you have enough room. Right here, they gave us 2538, which is the sum of 18. So like we did with these two, we're going to see what they did. So 859, come on, I see it getting blurry. Hold on. I think Big Brother fucking with me now. Give me 1 second. Okay, so I'm not going to make this long because this can irritate me. Okay, so they gave us a 22. Bitch, hold on. Okay, they gave us a 22 right there, and they gave us an 8 right there. So what happened? They subtracted 14 because 22 minus 14 gives you 8. Hopefully you seen how I did that. 22 minus 14 gives you 8. Right here, it didn't change. It stayed the same. They gave us a 10 for Eve. Next day, they gave us a 10 for Eve. That stayed the same, so that looks like a 10 may follow a 10. For the next day, they gave us, it's getting blurry. Hold on. For the next day, they gave us a 22 for midday. Right here, they gave us that 11. So what did they do? They took away 11 because 11 plus 11 is 22. That lets you know that doubles is on the way. And what is this? Double two twos. Look at that. So right here, they gave us a 19 and they gave us a sum of 18. So what did they do? They took away 1 because 19 minus 1 gives you 18. Do y'all see how I did that? So right here, let's see. I didn't pull the numbers out, but let's see if they got it. 521 wasn't in here. 820 was kind of in there because you could have did it like this. Don't that match that? And they used, come on, big brother. And they used the 02 that was missing and bought it in there. Don't sleep on it. So that's technically gone. Boom, we used that. Hold on. It's about to piss me off. Okay, so 4304, you look in here? No, but you still remember you got these two. 4304 wasn't in there. 4304 wasn't in there, so we just keep it moving. Let's see if this was in the 2538. 2538. Look. Ain't that 2538? 2538, like I showed y'all how to go spin the block again. You remember I showed you go this way first? And then we go this way. 2538. Hopefully y'all be listening when I tell y'all what spin the block mean. Ain't that? So it came 1, 2, 3. It came 3 days later. You see how they could backtrack 3 days and pull out your number? 3 days later. They could come 1 day, 2 days later, 3 days later, or they could go back 3 days. As you can see, they gave us our Eve number from the 4th, from the 1st, 3 days later. Hopefully y'all enter and understand that. Do y'all understand dates 1 through 4? Do you understand how to pull the numbers out? You see right here, the hit came 1 day later. But for that 2538, it came 3 days later. Do y'all enter and understand? All right. Y'all understand how to pull out your sums from the number that they gave us? All you're doing is adding up the hit into what your sum is. All right, do y'all understand how to take? You don't understand because you're not listening. Don't piss me off. Okay, so don't take, made me forget what I was saying. Shit about the, okay, so remember you take your 2 dates, the first and the second, and you compare them, the sums, to see exactly what they were doing. And that's why that is in light blue. It's telling you that, hold on. It's telling you they added 7 to this sum to give you sum 24. It's telling you they added 9 to this sum to give you sum 19. It's telling you they added 4 to this sum to give you 14. It's telling you they added 2 to this 15 sum to give you 17. Okay, well, I don't stay in Oklahoma, so I don't know what to tell you. So you might want to find somebody in Oklahoma to help you. We have 2 draws, so I don't know what to tell you. You can still, I don't know. At this point, you won't have a stack, so I don't know what to tell you, sir. So anywho, for the 5th, you do the same thing. For July 23rd, on the 5th, they gave Michigan 757. That gives you 19. They gave us 858, which gave us 21. They gave us 06052, which gave us a 13. And they gave us a 5180, which gave us a 14. Now, you remember your red numbers are your missing numbers from your stack. So they gave us 2 zeros, 1 1, 1 2, but they didn't give us no 3s. So you dropped your 3 in red. You go in here and say, do I have a 4? No. Drop your 4. Okay, they gave us 1, 2. Look, 5, 5, 5 could possibly come for the 5th. 5th for the 5th. Or 5, 5, 5, 0, which could be a false quad. And look, 5, 5, 0. Wait, 5, 5, 5, 0, 5, 5, 5, 0. 5, 5, 0, 0 is on there twice. So we say 5, 5, 0, 0 hot. Because it's hot in our stack. So they gave us a 5, 3 5s. They gave us 1 6. They gave us 2 7s and 3 8s. Look, 8, 8, 8. So a 9 was missing. So you go look at what they did on the 6. They gave us 5, 9, 8, which is a sum of 22. 0, 2, 4, which is a sum of 6. 8, 9, 4, 0, which is a sum of 21. They gave us 7, 5, 7, 1, which is a sum of 22. They gave you 221. So it looks like a 21 may follow a 21, just like a 10 may follow a 10. Pay attention to that. So we got our sums out the way. We got our missing digits out the way. Now let's do our light blue numbers, which is telling you exactly what they did with these pairs. So they started off with the 19. They gave us a 22 the next day. So 19 and 3 ain't that 22. So they added 3 to give you Eve's number. Midday they gave us a sum of 21, and then they gave us a sum 6. So what happened? 21 minus 15 will give you a sum 6. So they subtracted 15 from the 21 that they gave us midday to give us that 6 for Eve. Right here, they gave us a sum 13 midday, and then they turned around and gave us a sum 21 for midday the next day. So what happened? 13 plus 8 will give you 21. So they added 8 to the sum of 13 for midday to give us that 21. Right here, they gave us a 14, and then they gave us a 21 right there. So what did they do? 14 plus 7 gave us 21. You see why it's important to see exactly what's going on? Do y'all understand that for these two before I move forward? Now look at this. These are our missing numbers. This could possibly come in as a 4-digit, because ain't that 4 numbers? 1, 3, 8, 9. This could possibly be a pair. This could possibly be a pair. This could possibly be a pair, which we know it was because what did they do right here? They used it. So it was 02X. Your X was an 8. Y'all see what they did? 02, 02X. So it was an imaginary X right here. And they gave it to you the next day. So these could be pairs. I know I say they missing, which they are, but it could be pairs. 35X, let's see. Come on, big brother. Hold on, y'all. I see it getting blurry. Right here, 349. That could either be the number for the day, or it could be a pair they gave us. They could give us 349X. 136. It could be a pair, the number that they're giving you, or a pair. So pay attention to these, and when you do your stats, pay attention to exactly what they're doing. And as you can see, the 3 start traveling on the 5th. So it traveled on the 5th. It traveled to the 6th. It traveled to the 7th. It traveled to the 8th. So that 3 was just the moving. So let's go for the 7th. Well, Michigan got 658, which is a sum of 19. We got 507, which was a sum of 12. We got 1209, which is a sum of 12. We got 1986, which was a sum of 24. And you remember to get your sums, you're just adding the hits together to get your sum. Now we got our sums out the way, so now let's go in the stack and pull out the numbers that are missing from the stack. So they gave us 2 zeros, 2 1s, 1, 2, but there are no 3s in the stack. So that's why I have my 3 right here. We go up. Do you see any 4s? No. That's why I have my 4 right here. But then they gave us 2 5s, 2 6s, 1 7, 2 8s, and 2 9s. So 3 4 is missing. So we can clearly see it's still traveling. So you put that 3, an arrow from this 3 to this 3, and you say 3. That's why I have 3 still traveling, because it's still traveling. So we go to the 8th of July, 2023, and you write the numbers down that they gave us. They gave us a 255, which would give you a 2 when you add it together, which is a sum. They gave us 049, which is a sum 13. They gave us 0164, which is a sum 11. When you see this 11, what's coming? Doubles. Remember, we're going to get doubles until we get another 11. So when you see 11, instantly put the double word next to it, because you know doubles are en route. 5607, they gave us an 18. So what was missing from here? Look, 000 could possibly come on the 8th of July 2024. Okay, so they gave us 3 zeros, 1 1, 1 2, but it's no 3s in our stack. So that's why I dropped down my 3 in red. They gave us 2 4s, 2 5s, 2 6s, 1 7, but no 8s. Dropped my 8, and they gave us 1 9. So 3 and 8 is missing. This could possibly be a pair. Let me see. 3. I'm trying to see if they gave us a 3 8. No, they didn't do it that time. But yeah, that could possibly be a pair. So then we do the same thing that we did with these 2 dates. And we're pulling out our blue numbers to see what went on with these pairs. So on the 7th, they gave us a sum of 19 midday. And then on the 8th, they gave us a sum 12. So it should be minus. So this should be minus 7, because 19, bro, hold on. 19 minus 7 will give you 12. Right here, they gave us a 12 and a 13. So what did they do? They added 1. 12 plus 1 gave us sum 13. Right here, they gave us a sum 12, and they gave us a sum 11. So what did they do? 12 minus 1 gave us 11. Right here, they gave us a sum 24 and a sum 18 the next day. What did they do? They minus 6, because 12 minus 6 will give you 18. Hopefully y'all in there understand that the purple numbers are your sum numbers. Your light blue numbers is telling you exactly what they did with the pairs for 2 days. And your red numbers is telling you what's missing from the stack. Your arrows from these numbers is going to tell you when the number is traveling. Sometimes it's traveling alone. Sometimes it'll travel with another number. You'll be able to see it with your stats for your own state. So let's see, on the 9th, our 3 still traveling, because look, it was missing. So look, 1 2 3 9 could have possibly went to the 4 digit. So on the 9th for Michigan, we got 086, which is a 14, because 8 and 6 is 14. You see, I didn't have room right here to put sum, but you know that it's in purple, so it's automatically a sum. You may not see the word, but you know as long as it's in purple, it's a sum. So 746 will give us 17. They gave us 7507, which will give us a 19. They gave us 6550, which would be a 16. We go down, we look in the stats, and we see which numbers are missing. They gave us 3 zeros, so look, 000 could possibly come the 9th on July 9th, 2024, or they could give us a false quad, 0040, 0007, which is a false quad. Don't sleep on it. So we going in the stats. They gave us 3 zeros, no 1s, so we dropping 1 down. No 2s, so we dropped the 2 down. No 3, so we dropped the 3 down. But they gave us 1-4. Look at this, 5-5-5. Possibly get triple fives on ninth. Or we could get a false quad. 5550 is on here twice. 5550, 5550. Don't sleep on it. Or 5556, 5557, 5551, 5552, 5553, 5559. We have to use those missing numbers or they'll travel. So on the 10th, Michigan gave us 704, which is 11. So what's coming? You automatically know doubles is coming in the 3-digit. After this 11. So you know that we're going to get doubles until we get another 11. And what happened? For Eve, they gave us double zeros. So on another piece of paper, I'll do it on here. I'll put sum 11. We got sum 11 on the 10th with 704. And then let's see, I'll do a line right this will let us know that doubles are en route. Then on the 10th Eve, they gave us 009. This was your doubles. So this is basically 00x. Your x turned out to be a 9. Y'all see what I did? I said the sum 11, they gave it on the 10th. The number was 704, which when you add it together, it gives us 11. I made a line underneath so I could start counting my doubles as they come. They gave us a double the same day, which was that 009, which is double zeros with the X at the end. Your X was a 9. So they gave us 0686, which is, I want to say, what did I do with that? Oh, which is a 20. I had to do it all the way over here. And then they gave us 7671, which was a 21. So you do. I'm not about to keep asking the same question over again. I told you what I told you, and you might need to watch the video again. I'm not about to repeat myself. So basically what you do is, like I was telling y'all with the light blue numbers. So on the 9th, they gave us a 14. On the 10th, they gave us the 11. So what did they do? Hold on. That should be -3 because, 14 minus 3 would give us 11. They gave us a 17 right here, and they gave us a 9 right here. So what did they do? This should be minus. I was moving too fast, but I'm going to write this over anyway. They subtracted. Hold on. 17, blah, whatever. On the 9th, they gave us a 19, and they gave us a 20th on the 10. So what did they do? They added 1. 19 plus 1 gives you 20. Right here, they gave us a 16. On the 10th, they gave us a 21. So what did they do? They added 5 to give you sum 21. Go down here. You remember I said some numbers travel together? 3 been traveling for a minute, right? But look, now they got 2 traveling with it. So it turns from 3XX to 23XX. Y'all see that? A 2 and a 3 was missing on the 9th. On the 10th, a 2 and a 3 was missing on the 10th. So they're traveling together. Traveling buddies. So let's go see where they picked that up at. Instead of picking it up together, they only picked up the 3. So that 2 still traveling. Look, they picked up the 3 on Eve and gave us an 18, but they didn't pick up the 2. But then we have a 2 right here in Eve. I wouldn't count that towards it. You see how that 3 got a traveling buddy? It done traveled for 1, 2, 3, 4. Traveled 4 days before it picked up a traveling buddy. Y'all pay attention to that. Again, it traveled on the 5th, the 6th, the 7th, the 8th, and on the 9th, it got lonely and picked up a traveling buddy, which was that 2. Then got picked up, but left the 2 to travel by itself. Hopefully y'all got that. So you'll look right here. I said 3 traveled for 7 days because it traveled from the 5th all the way to the 11th. That's a whole lot of fucking traveling. But you wouldn't know if you don't know how to break down your rundown. So duly noted. So we go to the 11th. They gave us 151, which is a 7. They gave us 963, which is a 18. They gave us 9719, which is a 26. They gave us 2994, which is a 24. Now, hold on. I want to show y'all something. Didn't we have a 11? Okay, so right here on the 4th, they gave us 4304, which is a 11. So what we're going to do is sum 11 on this side. What day did they give it to us? On the 4th. And they gave us 4304. So this is your sum 11 for your 4-digit. So they gave us our first sum 11 in a 4-digit on the 4th. If you want to put which draw it came in, then that would be cool so you would know. So did they give us any doubles in a 4-digit after this 11? Nope. 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 But they gave it to us Eve on the 6th. See, double 7s. So you're right. The 6th. And what did they give us? They gave us 7572. So this would be your first double after that 11 on the 4th. Y'all see how to pull it out for the 3-digit, and you see how to pull it out the 4-digit. So this could possibly be 775X or 772X. Y'all see how I did that? 775X, 772X. So let's see if any more doubles after that 6. That was our first double after that 11 in the 4-digit. They didn't give us another one the next day. They didn't give us another the next day. But they gave us your second double on the 9th. So that's 3 days later. So the doubles may not come back to back. As you can see, it came 3 days later and was traveling a 3. So on the 9th, we put that they gave us 6550. And they used doubles 5s. So that could be 655X. And your X would be that 0. Hopefully y'all see how to do it when you get 11s in the 3-digit and 11s in a 4-digit, 2 and 2. I'm basically showing you how to use your stack. As I said, for your own state, go to Lottery Post, go to your state, go to the 3-digit, look at the options where it say calendar, pull up your calendar. You only got so much time to pull it up before they erase the numbers. And then go to the 4-digit, do the same thing, screenshot the calendars, and I suggest you write it down like I'm doing. It would be July 2023. And then for your state, you write down what numbers you got for the month of July. Okay, so right here, we're on the 10th. So our last, we got a sum 11 on the 10th, which is right here. And you remember I said they gave us our first double, Eve. That's what this was. So let's see if we got any more doubles. We added up. 704 was 11. I think I did that already because it was crazy. So they gave us another double for the 3-digit the next day, 151. So you will go on your paper and you'll put the 11th, and they gave us 151 double. So that was basically 1 1x. Your x was a 5. And that's your second double they gave you after the 11. Do y'all see how I did that? So then they gave us 963, which was an 18. Look, ain't that another double? So a double for our 4-digit weight. I want to say for the 11 on a 4-digit. Hold on. I'm tripping, y'all. They gave us that. And then the next day, they gave us another double for our 4-digit, double sevens. So you go on here and you put the 10th. What did they give us on the 10th? They gave us 7671. 7671. That's double sevens. So that's basically 7768. X, 7768X or 771X. Y'all see how I pulled the pairs out? So thus far, after this first 11 on the 4th, they gave us 3 doubles already for the 4-digit. Hopefully y'all see that. Let's see if they gave us anything else. I'm not trying not to get ahead of myself. Doubles. They gave us another double they gave us 2 more doubles for the 4-digit. Y'all see that? Double nines again. So you put your little trusty handy notes out. You say the 11th, because they gave us 2. So on the 11th, they gave us 9719, and then they gave us 2994. So they gave us double nines twice. So how many doubles is that after this 11? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. They gave us 4 doubles after the first sum 11 on the 4th. Hopefully y'all seeing exactly how to use your stacks. Okay, so on the 11th, they gave us a sum 7, sum 18, sum 26, sum 24. So after you do your sums, you go in here and look to see what numbers are missing. No zeros in y'all stack. So your 0 is missing. That's why it's in red. But they gave us 3 ones. 1, 2, 3. So that could be 1, 1, 1. Don't sleep on it. They gave us 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 6, 1, 7, 0, 8. So that's why my 8 is right here. And then look, they gave us 4 nines. So look, 9999. Quad nines could possibly come July the 11th, 2024. You see that? 9999. Or it could come as a false quad, 9994. Don't sleep on it. 9992, 9990, which would be good because it's that missing 0. Or 9998, which would be good because it's that missing 8. Don't sleep on it. So then we go next door. Did they give us any doubles? They sure did. For the 3-digit, they gave us 866. So we will pick up our paper with the sum 11 on it. And you will go. See, they only gave us 3 doubles after this 704. But over here, they gave us 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't sleep on it. So you say, okay, they gave us doubles on the 12th. What doubles did they give us? They gave us 866. Double sixes. So that was basically 66x. Your x turned out to be an 8. Do y'all enter understand that before we move forward? Okay, so, but then look, they gave us 2 more doubles for the 4-digit. So we already got 4 doubles, 5, 6. So you do it again. You will say, I'm going to write it on a different piece of paper, y'all, but I just wanted y'all to get the 12th. They gave us 6, 5, 5, 6. and 0266. They gave us double fives up here and double sixes up here. I'm trying to block it off. You see what they did? So that was basically 556x. X turned out to be a 6. This was 662x. X turned out to be a 0. Or 660x, and the x turned out to be a 2. So after this 11 from the fourth, they gave us 1 double, 2 doubles, 3 doubles, 4 doubles, 5 doubles thus far. And you remember they're going to keep giving us doubles until we get another 11. So let's keep it moving. But on here, they was being stingy with the doubles. After the 11 on the 10th, they only gave us 1 on the 10th, 1 on the 11th, and 1 on the 12th. Pay attention to that. 12th, they gave us 2, 3, which is sum of 5. Add them up, get the sum of 20. Add this up, get the sum of 22. Add this up, get the sum of 14. So once you get your sums out the way, you go and look in your stack and see what numbers are missing. Your 0, they gave us 2. They didn't give us any 1s in here. As you can see, there's no 1s in your stack. So that's why my 1 is in red. They gave us 2 2s, 1 3, but no 4s in our stack. So you dropped a 4 in red. They gave us 2 5s, which was that double that they used for the 4 digit after the 11. They gave us 4, look, on the repeat side, what's this? Quad 6s. 6 6 6 6, either quad 6s, or we could get triple 6s on this date. Or you could get false quad with the 6s. 6 6 6 3. 6 6 6 5. 6 6 6 5 is hot. Because look, 6 6 6 5. 6 6 6 5. 6 6 6 5. It's on there like 3 times. So I wouldn't sleep on that on the 12th. So then I didn't really get to do my blue numbers, so we can do it together. I got my calculator out because, you know, sometimes my math don't be mathing. So they gave us a sum 7, and they gave us a sum 5. What here? What did you do? You subtracted 2. Because 7 minus 2 will give you 5. Right here, they gave you an 18, and they gave you a 20. So what did they do? They added 2, 18, 19, 20. So as you see right here, they subtracted 2, but on Eve, they added 2. Pay attention. Right here, they gave us a sum of 26, and they gave us a sum of 22. What did they do? They minus 4. Because 26 minus 4 would give you 22. Yep, right here, they gave you a sum of 24, and they gave you a sum of 14. What did they do? They minus 10. Good job. Y'all see how we did that? To figure out exactly what they did. Any questions before I move forward? They could use this for a number for the 4 digit. They could use this for a pair. Let me see. 1479. Okay, let's move to the 13th. As you can see, I didn't mark these up. I'm going to do it with y'all so y'all can see exactly what to do for when you go do your own state. So right here for July the 13th, 2023, they gave us 828, which is the sum of 18. They gave us, what is this? Pause. 828, ain't that another double? So before I go forward, I will pull out my double paper. We know it's on the 3-digit side, so I will put 18th. It's the day they gave us our 1, 2, 3, our 4th double. Excuse my 8. It's having technical difficulties. So you look on the 18th. Bro, I mean the 13th. Hee hee. and say, what did they give us? 828. 828. So what did they do? They gave us double eights. So that's basically 8, 8x. Your x turned out to be a 2. Hopefully y'all got that. So how many doubles is it thus far since the 10th? 1, 2, 3, 4. They gave us 4 doubles for the 3-digit. And after the 11 from the 4th, they gave us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 doubles for the 4-digit. Hopefully you see that. Let's move forward. Okay, so they gave us 604, which turned out to be a 10. Hold on, look like Big Brother fucking it up. They gave us 8045, which is a sum of 17. And they gave us 8833, which is a sum of 22. You go, after you do your sums, you look and see what's missing. They gave us 2 zeros. We was missing a 1. They gave us 1 2. They gave us 2 3s. They gave us 2 4s. They 1 5. They gave us 1 6. But they didn't put any 7s in y'all stack, so we dropped a 7. They gave us 3 8s, but they didn't give us a 9. So 179 could possibly be a 3-digit, or they could pull numbers out of it. And as you can see, they pulled the 1 out of it and used it twice. They gave us 156 and 461. They put the 1 on the end. Y'all see how they pulled the number out of it? So these two numbers are still with each other. They only wanted to use the 1. So then you do like you've been doing. You figure out what sums they gave you. They gave you 156, which is a sum 12, 461, which is a sum 11, 9602, which is a sum 17, 6729, which is a sum 24. Once you got your sums out the way, you go down and you figure out what numbers are missing from your stack. They gave us 1 0. They gave us 2 1s. They gave us 2 2s, but it's no 3s in here. So that's why my 3 is down here in red, to let y'all know that it's missing. Okay, then they gave us 1 4, 1 5. Look, quad sixes. 6, 6, 6, 6. Don't sleep on it. Put this under here. 6, 6, 6, 6. Or 6, 6. Y'all see? 6, 6, 6, 6. Or false quads. 6, 6, 6, 4. 6, 6, 6, 9, 6, 6, 6, 0, 6, 6, 6, 7. That's how you pull your numbers out. They gave us 1 7. They gave us no 8s in the stack. That's why I dropped the 8. And they gave us 2 9s. So we do the same thing. We could do it together. I'm gonna pull my pen out. Okay, they gave us 18 right here and the sum 12 right here. What did they do? Didn't they subtract 6? Because 18 minus 6 gives you 12. For here, they gave us a 10 and they gave us 11 in that state. What did they do? Yep, they added 1 to midday to give us 11 for Eve. So this 11 lets us know that we could stop looking for other doubles, because this devil, I'm going to say this devil, this 11 lets you know that we're going to cut off from the other doubles. So for off of the, you can put a line under here. So off of the 10th, they gave us 1, 2, 3, 4 doubles before a reset. So now you do it again. When did they give us a new double? On the 14th. And what was that double? I mean, when did they give us another 11, which was the 14th? And it was 461 equals 11. So now what? After these 11, what's coming? Doubles until we get another 11. So they gave us 9602, 6729. So that was a 17 and that was a 24. Any doubles right here? No, for the midday or eve. Okay, so next door, they gave us 592, which is a 16, 192, which is a 12, 1324, which is a 10, 1293, which is a 15. Remember, purple numbers would be your sum numbers, or whatever number, whatever color you want to do it in, just know that's just your sum numbers. So we go in and we see what numbers is missing. As you can see, the numbers vary that's missing. 3 was missing, 2 was missing, 4 was missing, 2 was missing. So it's not always a set sum. 4 was missing, 3 was missing, 2 was missing, 4 was missing, 3 was missing, 3 was missing, 3 was missing. Oops, I might want to count right. 2 was missing, 2 was missing, 3 was missing, 3 was missing. So there's always not going to be the same. So right here, let me see what's anything traveling. Okay, right here, they didn't give us no zeros, so that's why my zero is in red. They gave us 1, 2, 3 ones. Look, 111, a possibility for July the 15th, 2024, or false quads. 1115, 1113, 1112 is hot. Look, 1112, 1112 is hot. So they gave us they gave us 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Look, 2, 2 quad twos, 2, 2, 2, 2, or false quads, 2, 2, 2, 4, 2, 2, 2, 9, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 2, 2, 3, 1 is smoking. Look at all these ones with that 2, 2, 3. Don't sleep on it. So they gave us 1, 5, no 6s, no 7s, no 8s. I'm trying to see something. So 1, 2, 15 and 16 will go together. So as you can see, what the hell I got traveling for? Oh, that 8. That 8 is traveling. It traveled from the 15th to the 16th. I was about to say, what the hell? So that's why I have traveling right here underneath the arrow with the 8, and I have an arrow to the 8 on this side to let you know that that 8 traveled from the 15th to the 16th. So then on the 16th, we got 570, which is a 12, 395, which is 17. Look at this. They gave us a 17 for eve, and then they gave us a 17 for midday in a 4-digit. Don't sleep on it. And then they turned around and subtracted 1 from midday and gave us a 16. So then we went in here and said, okay, we got our sums up out of our stats. Which ones was missing? So they gave us 2 zeros, no 1s in here. So that's why my 1 is right there. They gave us 1, 2, 1, 3, 2 4s, 1, 2, 3, 4 5s, 1 6, 2 7s, no 8s, and 1 9. So my 1 8 is missing. And as you can see, our 8 is traveling from the 15th to the 16th. So let's take our blue pen and let's see what was going on. So they gave us a sum of 16 right here and a sum of 12 right here. What happened? Didn't they minus 4? Because what's 16 minus 4? Wouldn't that give you a sum 12? 16 minus 4 would give you a sum 12. If we added 16 plus 4, it would have gave us a sum 20. You good. We all learning. Okay, so right here, they gave us for Eve a sum 12 and a sum 17 the next day. What did they do? Yep. Right here, they gave us a sum 10 and the sum 17. What did they do? Mm-mm. Yep, plus 7. Because 10 plus 7 gives you 17. Right here, they gave us a 15 and they gave us a 16. What did they do? A 15 for Mid or Eve. Yep, good job. So, as you can see, 8 was traveling from the 15th to the 16th. I'm going to turn the paper and we're going to see if it traveled thus far. Do y'all enter and understand the 1st through the 16th before I keep moving forward? Do y'all understand the importance of looking at two numbers? Come on now, big brother. Do you understand the importance of looking at two dates and trying to figure out what they're doing with the blue? Do you understand how to find your sums for numbers? Hopefully you'll understand why these numbers are red. Hopefully you understand that a hit may come 1 day later or a hit may come 3 days later. That's why it's always good to back test. I tell y'all to back test, but I'm not sure how many people really listen to me, but that's on y'all. Once I put this out here, my job is done. So let's flip this paper. I'm not gonna do them all because y'all gonna have to do some for your own state. And I already went through July 1st through the 16th with you. But I just want to let y'all know I do stand on my word. When I say I did do what I did it. And I'm not just saying it just to make myself look good. I actually do this shit. So, right here on the 16th, what did we say? A 1 and an 8 was traveling. Look at this. So that 1 traveled from the 16th through the 17th. And that's why I said 1 traveling from the 16th, because they just rolled it around to the next day. 1 and 8 was missing. And they pulled the 8 that was missing with it in midday number and in the eve number. Y'all see how they did that? 1 and 8 was missing. It was traveling together. They let the 1 keep traveling, and they brought the 8 up 2 times for midday and eve. So now 1 don't have a buddy no more. It's just traveling by itself. Hopefully y'all understood that. Let's go. On the 17th, I didn't even do this, so we could do it together. As you can see, I didn't pull the sums out of none of them. I just pulled out what was missing, and the numbers that like 2 and 6 right here was traveling together. Look, on the 21st, 2 and 6 was traveling. It traveled to the 22nd together. So you remember I said some numbers can travel by themselves, or some numbers can travel with a partner. 2 and 6 is traveling from the 21st. On the 23rd, look, they grabbed that 6. So the 2 was still traveling by itself. And look, on the 24th, they grabbed that 2 up. Pay attention. When I get to this hour for this live, I'm done. I'm just trying to get a quick hour in. I'm not going to do all of July. Y'all could do it for yourself. I showed y'all from the 1st to the 16th. It works for your state as well. So you could go to lottery post, and it don't take a rocket scientist to put lottery post in Google, lottery post, and then whatever state you stay in, and it will instantly pull up with lottery post with your state. You click on it, and once you click on it, you'll get your numbers that came for your state. It'll be recent. You'll go to the 3-digit part underneath lottery post on the same number. It'll say calendar. You'll pull up that calendar, but instead of 2024, you will go look on there for the option to go to other dates. You will go to 2023. You will look for July 2023, An intelligent person would screenshot that because they're about to delete that. They don't want you to know what numbers came because they know that those numbers are being used to pull out 2024 numbers for July. So I would screenshot that, and then they give you an option to do the 3-digit or the 4-digit. I would pick the 4-digit. I will find July 2023. I would screenshot that as well, and I would do like I'm showing y'all on this paper, start building stacks out of y'all July the 23rd, 2023, and build y'all stats, pull out y'all missing numbers, pull out your sums. I'll write it right here. Hold on. Where's my purple pen? It might have failed, so we're just gonna, the sums go right here. You should now know from 1 to 16 that you add the number up to get your sum. So on the 17th, they gave us 5 plus 4 plus 8. That will give you sum 17. Hold on, I gotta find my purple pen, y'all. Oh, here it go on the floor. I'm about to sit y'all down while I grab my pen. Oh, shit. Okay, so they gave us a sum 17. I'll write that in purple. Circle it so you know sum 17 is 548. So then you add the next one. Give you what sum would it give you? What's 7 plus 5 plus 8? Yep. So that would give us a sum 20. You see what they did? They subtracted 3. Because 17 plus 3 is 20, but we're going to keep it moving. What would the next sum be? 6 plus 7 plus 3 plus 4 would give us what? Yep. And look what they did. They gave us a 20 for Eve, and then they gave us a 20 for midday. Don't sleep on it. But they did it in the 3-digit and they did it in the 4-digit. So nothing changed right here. So what about for the next one? What's the sum of this? Yep. So as you can see, they added 5 from that 20 and gave us 25. Do y'all understand that? So now that we got our sums, we go in and look and see what numbers are missing. As we know, this good one is traveling. That's it. So let's go out the numbers that's missing, which I already did. As you can see, there was no zeros in this stack for Michigan. That's why my 0 is right there. As you can see, there was no 1s missing in the stack, so that's why my 1 is right here. As you can see, there was no 2s in this stack. That's why my 2 is right there. So this could have been a number that they pulled for the 3-digit, but as you can see, they only used a 0 and a 1 for the next day. Here go our missing digits right here. Ain't that? So they pulled both of them instead of 1 and the number for midday the next day. And the 2 made the 2 travel by itself. Y'all see that? 0 and 1 was in midday, and they dropped the 2, so it's traveling by itself. They picked up that 1 that was traveling for 2 days. So that's why I did 2 was traveling from the 17th to the 18th. So that's why the arrow's like that to let you know that it's traveling. So you do the same thing over here. We're going to pull out our sums. What's the sum for 410? It will give you 5. Yep. What about for this? 764. Yep. What about for this? Yep. What about for this? Yep. Look at this. They didn't change it. They gave us the same 14 for midday and eve. Hopefully y'all see that. So now let's grab our light blue pen and let's figure out what they was on. So they gave us a 17 right here and they gave us a 5 the next day. So what did they do? Nope. Okay, so 17 and a 5 right here. So isn't that minus 12? Yep. Because 17 minus 12 will give you the sum of 5. What did they do right here? They gave us a 20 and they gave us a 17 the next day. Yep. Good job. You see how easier it become as y'all keep doing it? Okay, they gave us a 20 and a 14 the next day. What did they do? Yep. For the last one, what did they do? They gave us a 25 and they gave us a 14. Yep. What's going on? I think I'm gonna do a few more and then y'all should be able to have it by now. We almost up to that hour mark for watch hours. So I'm just trying to get where I could get. Okay, so for the 19th, I didn't do the sums or nothing. Oh, I was trying to do it with y'all. Okay. So for the 19th, wait, pause. What we can do is we haven't been looking for our double numbers for our 11s. So let's see. Nothing right here. Nothing, no doubles for the 3-digit or no doubles for the 4-digit. So we can keep it moving. Okay, so what is the sum is this? What's the sum of 352? Yep. You see how one rundown, one stack rundown will get you so many different methods or getting you so many markdowns. You get the sum out of it, you get your figure out what numbers you're missing, and you get to figure out exactly what they doing. That's why I tell y'all it's so important. Thank you. That's 21. You know, I got my trendy handy calculator next to me because you know this is above my math. So, what's the sum of this? Correct? And what's the sum of the next one? Yep. So what did they do right here? No change. Pay attention on what dates they don't change it and give you the same number. So there was no change on the 19th. There was no change on the 18th. There was no change. Well, I want to add this to it, but because it's a 4-digit and a 3-digit together, I don't know if you would automatically say that's a no change, but it was the same. So they didn't change it on here on the 18th. They didn't do a change on the 19th. See how the Michigan is working. So then we go up here. We got our sums out the way already. So then you go in here and see what digits was missing from our stack. As you can see, there's no zeros in the stack. That's why I dropped my 0. There's no ones in the stack. That's why I dropped my 1. But we got a 2. We got a 3. We got a 4. We got a 4 5s. We got a 6. We got 2 7s. We got an 8. And we got 2 9s. So 0 and 1 was missing. 1 gonna be traveling. Look at this. 1 right there, 0 and 1. The 1 is right here missing. So 1 is traveling. You do the same. What's the sum of this? But then pause. When we looking for doubles, I'll put it next to it. There go our other doubles after that 11, that new 11. So they gave us our new 11 on the 14th. So the first double that came after it would be on the 20th. How many days later is that? And it was 5 5 8. So they gave us double 5s. So it was basically 5 5x, 5 5x, and your x will be this 8 right here. So that's your first double after that new 11 that they gave us to reset this. So then we look down here. Did they give us doubles for the 4 digit? Because they haven't shut that off yet with a new 11. Nope. So why am I all the way down there, bro? Oh, yeah. That's how y'all gonna do it. I'm tired, and I still got to get ready to do Eve for the people that have paid. So again, this is how you would do your stacks. This is how you would 1 and 3 right here on the 24th. As you see, they're traveling together. 1 and 3 was missing on the 24th. 1 and 3 was missing on the 25th. So they're traveling together. But as you can see, they was traveling together, but they only pulled up the 1. So they left that 3 by itself. But they pulled the 3 up the next day on the 27th. So hopefully y'all see how a traveling number works. Hopefully you will go to lottery post before they delete your stuff for your state. Screenshot your calendars and do a rundown like this and make them into stacks. And you'll be able to see what's going on, well, what was going on in your state for July 2023. Because these same stats could be used for July 2024. So if you want to do it, don't want to mark it up, you could just do one not marked up, and then you could do another one marked up so you can see exactly what was going on. So the one that's not marked up, you could use it for July 2004 numbers and mark it up. And the one that's marked up for July 23, you could use it to compare and contrast with it. Again, this is how you use your stats, and this is how you mark up your stats to figure out what's going on. As you can see, rundown, you can see multiple things that's happening. You can see your sums, you can see your missing numbers, you can see your traveling numbers, and you can see exactly what they did to give you the net sum for the prior day. And you can also see whether the hit came 1 day later or 3 days later, meaning they went backwards 3 days to pull the hit. So you could get so many things out of just one rundown. If you put time and effort into it, it shouldn't be that hard. And the rest is up to y'all. So again, this is for Michigan, July 2023. I was able to grab the calendar before they deleted it, because July 1st they may delete it. So if you don't go get it now, you won't be getting it. And I'm not posting it because that's not my job. I tell you what to do. Either you do it or you don't. I got mine done. So I'm about to start more rundowns for July 2023, just for Michigan, just for those people who have paid me to do it. Other than that, the rest is up to y'all. I need y'all to put all brand sales together and figure it out. And if you can't figure it out, you're more than welcome to watch this live video over again, just to get us to that 3K mark, our goal, so I could take the people that are actually trying to learn up out of YouTube, and we could go somewhere where it's peaceful, and we could learn in peace and not have to worry about getting trolled, because motherfuckers don't know how to use basic math, and they see my basic math is helping others hit in states that I don't stay in. So I just wanted to come to y'all real quick before Eve come, and I have to start rundowns for the people that have paid me to do rundowns for their state. But I just wanted to show you because I was just completing the rundowns for Michigan for July 2023. Now I could use this to do another rundown to know what was going on to pick the pairs out. But again, that's something that you will have to pay for. If not, then figure it out on your own. So I'm just going to talk for like 4 more minutes. We're almost at the 1 minute mark. We at 97:02. I'm trying to get to 1 so I could go see exactly how long or where our watch time is. Don't forget that 550 hot 5500 5500. So hopefully y'all enter and understand this, and you could use the same thing for your state. I don't know how to do it when you only have one draw, because our state doesn't have one draw, and I don't know how to do it when you got 3 draws. I guess you would do the same thing. Instead of 2 numbers right here, you'll have 3. Instead of 2 numbers right here, you'll have 3, and then you would do it the same way. Pull out your sums, pull out your doubles that's missing. Then your light blue, my light blue is basically what went on. Um, and I think that may be it. Don't forget, this can possibly be in a hit. Remember, they took that 0 and 2 that was missing and added it right here and added an 8, which we know now, which was our X. You know, after 11, you get doubles. You're going to get doubles until we get another 11. Write them down like I did with this, which I'm going to do over. So after the 11th, we got the 11th on the 10th, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 doubles. And then they reset it by giving us another 11. And thus far, we only got 1 double, but we probably got more if I continue. But it's an hour video already, and I'm done. Right here, they didn't give us a cutoff yet on the sum 11 for the 4 digit. They gave it to us on the 4th. This is our first one. This was our second double. This is our third double. This is our fourth double. This is our fifth double. They didn't give us another 11, so it's a 6 double coming in somewhere for the 4 digit, unless they gave us another 11. So hopefully you know how to pull out your sums, doubles after the 11 for the D digit and 4 digit. And now this was something else I was working on. But anywho, we are at that 1 minute mark. I'm gonna let it hit it real fast. And I gotta finish these. As you can see, I didn't pull out my sums because I was working on the first page, but I did pull out our missing numbers. I did pull out our traveling numbers, and I'm gonna write it over because I got the 31st just on one piece of paper. All right, we at our minute, our hour for this live, which will get our watch time up. If you need to watch this again, go ahead. If you need to watch any other videos, go ahead. That will get us to our 3K. I'm trying to get 3K watch hours by Tuesday so I can start my Zoom classes by Sunday. I already put what the Zoom classes consist of in the community section. I already put the room. I already put that. Don't lowball me thinking you just about to give me $5, $10, and that's a guaranteed into the Zoom classes, because it is not. I also let you know that when we get in order to get a Zoom, that you can either pay me through Cash App, or you can pay me through buying a membership on here. I already told you, don't try to lowball me. Think you could just send me anything that you'll be in the Zoom classes, because all I'm gonna do is like your stuff on Cash App, heart it or whatever, and we gonna keep it moving. You're gonna pay me for my worth. Also, well, I'll put it in the community section. Y'all go ahead and read it. And if you had already given me some money on Cash App for me to do your state, just know that you are guaranteed Zoom classes. With the Zoom classes, I'm treating it just like work. You got so many times to miss a Zoom class before you're removed because someone would like to take your place. You have so many times to miss a Zoom class without telling me why, and then you are removed. You cannot share any information from the Zoom class with anyone who didn't pay for it. You cannot give out the Zoom login to anyone who didn't pay for it. And on Zoom, we are all on camera. We need to see your face. We need to make sure you're not trolling. And we need to make sure you are serious. So I'm starting to get the Zoom homework, and you will be getting homework for Zoom. You got so many times not to email me your homework before you're kicked out, because why are you here? You're not about to waste my time. That's what you're not gonna do. And we on Zoom and we not on YouTube, so it's gonna be a total different vibe. So again, you have two ways to get into that Zoom class. I'm gonna try to do them on Sundays, because I don't think I work on Sundays and Mondays. So I'm just waiting for them to post my schedule. If they haven't posted yet, so I know exactly when I want to start it. But Zoom classes will be starting either as soon as we get to 3K. And well, yeah, as soon as we get to 3K, and you can either get into that Zoom class by membership, paying for a membership when we get to 3K, or Cash Apping me and let me know that it's for the Zoom class. But like I said, don't try to lowball me. $5 and $10 is not going to get you nowhere. 5, 10, and $20 is not going to get you nowhere, especially when people have Cash App me more than that without me even having to ask. So play with your kids and not me when it comes to the Zoom class. So let me start getting the stuff together for the Zoom. I want to do some lessons with you guys, and I want to write this over, so when July come, I can just mark it up and keep this for the other markups. All right, like I said, check the community section for those who keep asking, what's your CA? What's your CA? That means that you're not in the community section strolling down, because it's on there one more time. Please don't ask me something without using common sense first. So I will see y'all when Eve come. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do a live for Eve, but I just wanted to get this to get my watch hours. So namaste, and I will see y'all when I see you. I'm trying to decide if I want to come back July. I don't want to come back July 1st. I don't want to do this for free no more. So I will not be coming back July 1st doing everybody's states. I'm going to take this over to Zoom, and I'm just trying to get to 3K in order to do that, so that I could be monetized, and so you guys can get a membership, or I already said what I said. So see y'all later. See y'all when I see you.